Hey everybody, it's Jen with Two Sister Bees. Welcome to the channel. Happy Easter to everyone. I hope you have time off work and you get to enjoy it with your families. Jason does have off tomorrow and we will be making dinner for two. So we're super excited about that. Him getting a day off is always a big deal. So on today's savings challenge video, we are going to get into the basket case challenge and see how I'm doing there. You guys, I have a new game for us. Thank you, April. As always, we're definitely going to be getting into this. And today's version of Hello Honey, you know it has to be Easter related, so we're gonna take a trip to Candyland and many more games. So let's get to it. Okay, so let's get into it. I have $306 to stuff with you guys today. Let's count this out. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93. 301, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those last few ones didn't want to let go. Okay, so I have 306, and I have no idea how far this is going to go today. I never do. I have my list over here of the games in order of how I want to play them with you. So in addition to this 306, I also have $400 that is going to be going into my 100 envelope challenge. Okay, so last week, I actually forgot to use my companion cards. If you watched, you know that I was in the middle of a move, you guys. I couldn't even believe I was filming. That's how dedicated I am to this channel and to you. But I did it, right? But I forgot the companion cards. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to put these to the side. I'm going to do all of the games, and then at the end, I'm going to pull all the companion cards at one time. So I'm not going to forget about these today. And I also have an update on these for those of you who don't know already. So let's get into the book and play April Showers. I love when it's something new. It's a new month. It's a new game. This is a very easy board game. Roll your dice and follow it down. So let's get started with this. And as usual, there's little prompts throughout that if you land on those, you save a little extra. So I'm going to use 2 dice to go through the board so I can get all the way down to the bottom. 11. Okay, I got my little pawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I have $1 so far. And let's roll again. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm running through this board. Okay, let's see what else I got. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm at the end. I'm going to go ahead and pay the 2. And you know what? Normally I would mark these as I land on them. I don't think I'm going to do that this time. I really like this game, and I'm just going to leave it the way it is and keep playing it. $4. And if you've been watching, you know that my month's envelope is empty, and it is empty because I am using all of my savings challenges to pay off my 2 debts that I have left, and I did just that. So definitely watch my cash stuffing videos because they are about to get a lot more interesting. And next, we're going to get caught up on no spend days for April. I've got the month of March all paid up, so we're moving on to April, and today is actually Saturday the 8th, and watch this, you guys. You're going to be so proud of me. I only spent money on, let's see how many days. That's it. 1. I spent money on 1 day this week. I am so proud of myself. I do want to let you guys know that since we just moved, obviously I have been buying stuff for the house, but I'm not counting that because I kind of need a dining room table and chairs, and I kind of need a couch, right? So I'm not counting the stuff that I've purchased for the house. The 1 day that I did spend, I bought some new Hey Dude shoes. So that was for me, and that was a spend day. So let's see. If we're going all the way to the 8th, that means I owe $5 a day will be 1, 7. So 7 times 5 is 35. $35. And let's see what No Spend Days is up to. So while I'm getting this sorted, I started a new series here on Two Sister Bees that I'm so excited about. You may have seen it, you may not have. I am now doing a savings challenge videos on Saturdays as well, and that is strictly for low budgeters. I'm not saying you can't watch it if you're not a low budgeter. I'm just saying that the amounts that I'm using are less and they are a lot more doable for our lower budgeters. And it's just giving everybody a option on different ways to play the games. Maybe one week you're feeling a little low on your cash flow and you're looking for some ways that you can still save. So check out my new videos on Saturdays, you guys. And don't forget, and obviously Sundays will always be going as well. So No Spend Days has 1, 2, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 383. Pretty nice. If I sound out of breath, it's because I am. You guys, I feel like I talk all day long. I am not even kidding you. So yeah, I am a little out of breath. I'm getting old too. Let's not forget that part. Okay, so I also do No Spend Adventure. And that is in my bee binder. Here it is. And this one is $1 a day. So I'm going to owe it $7. And it currently has 50. So it's up to 57. Nice. And I need to color in 7 honeycombs. All colored in. 57. Now what are we doing? Ooh, I know what I want to do. Let's do basket case. I love this game. I loved it from the minute that I saw it, but once I actually started doing it, you guys, I have an even more appreciation for it. I love this. I loved coloring it. I loved finding things to put in the eggs. So much fun. And I feel like I did a really good job of coloring. I guess when I have time and I'm not filming, I do a much better job. Looks like a big girl colored these eggs, right? Okay, so let me show you what I got. So today is the 8th, so as you can see, I have 7 done. I did not do today's because I wanted to do it with you guys. And here are the eggs that I have so far. And I wanted to show you one. I'm not going to show you the rest until the end of the month, but I had to show you this one because I'm so proud of myself. I actually put the front of the nicotine patch envelope in my egg. I cannot tell you how thankful I am for the nicotine patch. I know that's crazy, but is it crazy? It's helping me from quitting smoking, saving my life, you guys. So I'm very grateful for that. But I am on day 5, I think. I did quit before, if you've been following along, but I ended up starting again. So now I am really trying to quit smoking. Maybe that's why I'm out of breath. Yeah, that could be why. Okay, so this is the one that I'm going to stuff with you guys today. How cute is this egg, this little cupcake? I love it. And what I'm putting in today with you guys is super special to me. I found it while I was packing, and it is a little Post-it note that my daughter put in a box that she sent me. It just says, love you. Obviously, as a mom, I have to keep this forever. But I had to show you guys before I put it in the cupcake. Now I'm actually questioning if I want to put it in the cupcake because I don't want to fold it. I think I'm going to put it in this bigger egg. And there it is, something that I'm super grateful for. My sweet daughter sending me a note that says she loves her mamas. So let's drop it into my basket. And now we're going to color the little egg. All done. If you have not started basket case yet, you definitely want to do this one. This one is called Strawberry Bakery. It is so adorable. I love it so much. It's so spring, and I am ready for spring. As you all know, I say it constantly. So let's see what we do on this one. You roll your dice to first see which path you take. Will it be the bakery or will it be homemade? Stay on the path and follow the adventure. And my sissy is the best. There's a high and low budget to choose from on this game. So I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Hopefully you can see. So I'm gonna roll my dice. And if I roll a 1, 2, 3, I'm gonna be going with the bakery. If I roll odd, 1, 3, 5, I'm going with homemade. So let's start with that. 3, so that means I'm going with the homemade. And here I have the two choices. I can either say 15 for the fanciest equipment, or I can say 5 for grandma's trusted wooden spoon. Did I ever get the wooden spoon when I was a kid? I think so, maybe once, I don't know. Did you ever get the wooden spoon? I'm gonna do the 5 for the wooden spoon. So now I'm gonna go down here, because now I've picked the homemade side. It says to roll as many as you want and save the total amount rolled. So I'm gonna roll 2. 4 and 3, which is 7. 7. And the last one down here, says if I roll 1, 2, or 3, it's $10. If I roll 4, 5, 6, it's $3. So let's see what I get. A 2. So I have to pay $10 for my organic tea, which sounds about right. All right, so again, I'm not gonna mark this game. There's really no need to, so we will not do that. And you're probably wondering why I didn't put this in a small size like I normally do, the little 5x7s. Honestly, I didn't have time. So I went ahead and printed out the envelope so you guys could see how cute this is as well, and it goes with the game. And the poor game does not have an envelope quite yet to put my $22 in. So I'm just gonna put this to the side for now. Guess what time it is? Oh yes, it is time to play Hello Honey. If you're new to the channel, click the link, get the game, print it out, and play along with us. This game is so much fun. I love doing it each week with you guys. Oh, I gotta show you. I did not, again, have time. I know, I'm moving. It's only been a week. Please forgive me. I usually take your answers and I average them out for what I'm gonna save. I did not do that. So what I'm gonna do, so I don't forget, because as we all know, my brain is mush, I'm gonna put a little box in there so I know that it's waiting for a number. And we're gonna move on to this little guy. So today's version of Hello Honey is Candyland. And how are we gonna play Candyland? I think you guys are gonna like this. Okay, so I called the game Candyland today because what we're gonna do is I'm gonna ask you 10 questions. They are all related to candy bars or candy in general that we all know and probably love. I love quite a few of these. I'm gonna give you the slogan that each one uses. So go get a piece of paper so you don't forget, because you got to write them down. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to just give you a few seconds to think about it. So the first one is, nobody better lay a finger on my... Nobody better lay a finger on my... Number 2, taste the rainbow. What is that one from, you guys? Taste the rainbow. Number 3, hungry? Why wait? What candy bar slogan is hungry? Why wait? How do you like the inflection in my voice? I'm trying to copy the commercials. Okay, so number 4, the Great American Chocolate Bar. Which one is that? Number 5, have a break. Have a break. Have a. Number 6, pick a side. Pick a side. Number 7, unexplainably juicy. Unexplainably juicy. Number 8, all for one and one for all. Which candy bar is that? Number 9, and this is one of my favorites, there's no wrong way to eat a... There's no wrong way to eat a And number 10, this is an old one that was around when I was a kid. I don't even know if it's still around. I want to say I've seen it at the grocery store, but I had to add it, and it's number 10. And the slogan is, you can ask for it by name. You can ask for it by name. Okay, you guys, let's see what the answers are. Number 1, Butterfinger. Number 2, Skittles. Number 3, Snickers. Number 4, Hershey's. Number 5, Kit Kat. Number 6, Twix. Number 7 was Starburst. Number 8 was the Three Musketeers. Number 9, Reese's. I had some of those last night. And number 10 is a whatchamacallit. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about, but those were so good. I think they had like this Rice Krispie thing in them. I don't know, but I loved them when I was a kid. A whatchamacallit. Those are worth $1 a piece. And you already know, guys. Come on, you've been here before. Bonus round time. Okay, so I've got my seashell eggs. I have 3 of them, as you can see. Each one holds a different amount of cash. We're gonna mix them up. And you're gonna pick 1, 2, or 3. Which one do you want? 1, 2, or 3. And obviously you're gonna add this to the amount that you've already saved from the candy bars. Let's see how much we've got. Seashell number 1, $10. Seashell number 2, $2. And seashell number 3, $5. 1 has 10, 2 has 2, 3 has 5. So add whichever one you pick to the amount of the candy. Let me get this out of my way. And I promised my lower budgeters that I was going to have a way for them to save on Hello Honey today. So this is what I want them to do. Whatever your total amount was, say you've gotten all 10 and you picked number 10 for the $10, you'd be up to $20. I want you guys to cut that in half and save $10 today. So whatever you had, whatever you added up, cut it in half. And that's what I want you to say for Hello Honey. So you guys already know you got to leave your comment so I can average out the answers and know what I'm going to save today. Okay, you guys, let's do some new scratch offs. I'm so excited. I love these things. Who doesn't love scratch offs? I love them. Okay, so they're all spring or Easter inspired, which I love. And you know I got to do this little guy. He's got an Uhtred hair on him. I got to do this little guy first since he's the little chick in the egg. He's the most Easter one. And let's see how far we get. 1, 5. We may just finish this little guy off today. 25. That's what I get for trying to talk big, right? 25. Okay, so now we're up to 31. 9. That's a new one. So 31 and 9 is 40. Let's do one of these top ones. We're up to 45. 45 plus 8, 53. 53 plus 12, 65. 65 plus 7 is 72. 72 plus 17 is 89. My sister is really working my math skills today, you guys. 89 plus 7 is 96 For some reason, I feel like I may have added this wrong. Let's double check that. 96. I think that's what I said. Okay, so let's go with that. 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 6. And we are all done with our Easter scratch off. I love it. So let's go ahead and put that amount in my scratch off envelope. I'm probably going to do another one later on in the video. But don't hold me to that in case I run out of money. You never know what I'm gonna do. Okay, you guys, it's not the end of the video, but we did play 6 challenges already. So let's pull 6 cards from the companion cards. I'm gonna shuffle them up a little bit. And the big news for the new cards, which are actually called Busy Bee cards, they are available April 20th. We finally have a date on the cards, April 20th. And if you don't already know, April does have on her Ko-fi shop a pre-order button. I'll put the link below. Just click on it and get your pre-order in. Let's pull our 6 cards. Joker, bottom of the deck. So that's 3. Temperature, double take, which I can't really do. I guess I didn't really think about that. Time, mood, color of my shirt, and odds are even. So we'll do the $3 and get that one out. 1, 2, 3. The time is, it is 3:04 p.m. So I'm going to save 3 plus 4 for 7. The temperature is, I know it's very warm today. Let me check. Okay, I had to check my phone. The high today is 64. I'm going to add the 6 and 4 for 10. Odds are even. I'm going to take 3 dice and see if I roll mostly odd or even numbers. Even. So I'm going to go ahead and do 6. I have a choice, 2, 4, or 6. I'm going to go 6. The color of my shirt, I would say this is white. 1. And my mood. Let's go with grateful for 5. And let's see how much I'm adding into the companion cards so far. I might pull some more later. Let's see how I do. And I'm actually going to swap some of this out as well. Definitely going to need some ones back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1. So $32 so far. You know what, you guys? I'm going to finish out Grateful for the Harvest. Let's see how much I need to finish this. The apples are $1, the acorns are 3, and the pumpkins are 5. And as I can see, I've colored all the pumpkins. So let's add up the rest. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 apples, and 1, 2, 7 acorns. And 7 times 3 is 21, so that's $29. 29. Let's go ahead and color this in. Awesome. You guys, there is nothing quite like seeing a completed savings challenge. This makes me so happy. Anytime you can finish a savings challenge is a great day. I had said on a couple comments from my Saturday video from actually today, because I'm filming on Saturday, I've mentioned a few times about how addicting savings becomes, and it really truly does. You start to look at your purchases differently. You really start to ask yourself, do I really need this item, or could I save this money? Savings challenges make it a lot more fun to do. So let's see how much Grateful for the Harvest has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, $64. And this game is actually a little different. I am not going to put it towards my debt. A few weeks ago, I had said that that one and this one are going to go towards my 100 envelope challenge, and I did not forget that. So I'm not going to stuff this in there today. Should I? Maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and put it in there today. What the heck? Why wait? So let's see what I've got going on here. So this is going to be a little different than how I normally do it. Obviously, I have the 1 through 100 envelopes in here, but I only have 4 $100 bills. So this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I did the math earlier, and the envelopes that add up to $400 are 92, 57, 56, 53, 52, and 90. These numbers add up to the $400. So I'm going to put the $400 in one envelope. I'm going to take all of them together, rubber band them, and put them in the back. Done. No, Jen, we're not done. I forgot this. How much did I have? 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. And 64 is not open, so let's do 63. And we'll go ahead and put 64 in 63's envelope. It's not going to hurt anything, right? It's my challenge. That's how I want to do it. 63. Getting an extra buck. Now we are done. Color in all of these numbers. Okay, you guys, the 100 envelope challenge is really starting to fill up. I cannot believe it. Let's fill in some of this Christmas money. I am not doing too bad. I shouldn't complain. So I do need to start adding to this a little more than I have been. We've got 4 kids and a granddaughter to start with. So let's see how much I have left. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. You know what, you guys? I'm going to use all this, and I'm going to color in 4 stockings. I need to. Okay, you guys, 80 bucks going in to stuff the stockings. So let's see how much I have now. So stuff the stockings now has 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, and 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 240. Okay, and let's see. Didn't I have $1 left last week? I think I'm gonna put this in my dollar challenge. That makes perfect sense, right? Okay, everybody, we did all of the savings challenges I have for you today. Don't forget to tell me how much you saved in Hello Honey. Don't forget about the new companion card / Busy Bees pre-order. If you have not subscribed already, now is the time. You guys need to hit the button. We now have the low budgeting savings challenges, the regular savings challenges, and my cash stuffing is now going to be including my budget. So make sure you're with me on Wednesday to see how I'm doing with my budget and all of my new binders. Hope you guys enjoy your holiday today, and I'll see you Wednesday. Bye-bye.